What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One-Eye Bry, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead world beyond. And is Huck a spy? Is Huck Elizabeth Kublick's daughter? Is Huck this? Is Huck that? Spoiler warning for The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, Walking Dead comics, and everything related to the Walking Dead universe. Spoiler warning. Now, a lot of people are asking, is Huck a spy? Or I think Huck's a spy because... And the character is kind of a mystery. As of season 1, episode 6, going into episode 7, we still know very little about the character. Now, I have to say, to me, she's one of my least favorite characters in Walking Dead World Beyond. It might be the dialogue, it might be the accent, it may be that the actress is trying too hard. I'm not sure what it is, but something about Huck is just off. And a lot of people are wondering, is it because she could be a spy? Is she playing both sides? And I don't know. For the record, I don't think so. But that doesn't mean that she isn't. She could be sent there from CRM, or she was a member of CRM. She's close to Hope. Maybe that was part of the angle, to be close to one of Dr. Bennett's daughters. And Huck is a character's name that we don't know. She was called Huck because they found her on a raft, on a boat, going down the Missouri River, and the Omaha people, or the Campus Colony people, the security people, found her. Her arm was all busted up. She wasn't doing so well. And that's all we know. We don't even know her real name. They call her Huck. People call her Huck. That's probably not a real name. It's probably a nickname because they found her on a raft like Huck Finn. It's probably named after that. But there have been previous cast members that we thought were spies. I didn't think Enid was a spy, but a lot of people did. They're like, I think she's a spy. I think that's Negan's daughter. I think she was sent there to spy on everybody. Maybe she's a wolf. Maybe she's this. Enid was not a spy. And a lot of times people think a new character could be a spy. Like, why are they there? What are they up to? But The Walking Dead has had some spies. Well, Dwight was a double agent, but he still spied on Negan during All Out War and gave the information to our group. So I would say that Dwight was a spy and he was caught, but we knew that Dwight was going to spy and play both sides and really help our group out in All Out War from the comics. So that wasn't anything new and we expected that to happen, and it did. And Dwight is a character that it made sense for. But ever since then, anytime we saw a new character, we were like, yeah, that's got to be a spy, right? Well, in season 10, Dante came around and was a spy. So it has happened on The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, and maybe it will happen on The Walking Dead World Beyond. But the cliche of the spy seems to be overdone, in my opinion. And if we see it again, it could happen. And the fact that Dante was a spy for the Whispers was all right. We kind of saw it coming. You could see that there was something off with the guy. We're like, yeah, I don't trust that guy. I don't get that same feeling about Huck. But also, I didn't have that same feeling about Charlie either in season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead. And she turned out to be a spy. And she actually ended up taking out Nick. And I don't know how this character is still around, even though she's okay. How does it really fit to keep the character around that killed your brother, Alicia? I don't know. And as of recently, Dakota definitely has that spy double agent kind of vibe, basically like Dwight. I just feel that Dakota is already helping our group. She may have saved Morgan, and I think she's going to be the one to eventually, hopefully, take down Ginny. Now, as for Huck, we just don't know. We don't know her name. We don't really know her background. We don't know how she got the scar on her face. We got a little bit of information about her so far, but she has a connection with Hope. So could it be that she was sent there from CRM to have a connection with Hope and hopefully be able to use that against Dr. Bennett? I don't know. It just seems far-fetched. And if she is a spy, how is she relaying back the information to CRM? Every time we saw her, she's been with Felix, or she's been with Hope, or a group, and they're on foot. It's not like she wanted to take the group somewhere to a secret location. She wanted to go with Felix and take the kids back. But then she also said, well, what if it doesn't have to be all or nothing? You go there and I go them, and I take them back or you take them forward. So it just doesn't make sense that she is a spy. And also, it doesn't make sense that she's Elizabeth Kublick's daughter unless she was brainwashed or had amnesia and she doesn't recognize her mother. We don't know her parents, but she's like, people call me Huck. And Elizabeth Kublick would have recognized her daughter if she saw her right there in the very first episode of the series. So I don't know what to make of it. I know a lot of people are wondering about Huck, and The Walking Dead is the universe of speculation. The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and The World Beyond are the series of speculation. the series of speculation. And until we find out more about this character, that's what it's going to be. Speculation. I don't know if she's going to be a spy or not, but to me, it would just be played out if she was. She may be, I don't know. But what if they get to the CRM location and Dr. Belshaw or Elizabeth Kublik or General Bill's like, thanks for bringing him here. Dun dun dun. Stay safe and tell him, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.